Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that no matter how hard you try, your legs just don't seem as strong as they used to be? Maybe it's that tightness in your muscles, or how you wake up in the middle of the night battling painful spasms, or perhaps every little movement leaves you feeling weak and worn out. Make no mistake, this isn't just about getting older, it's about how we fuel and care for our bodies. The truth is that the right nutrients can change everything. From improving circulation to restoring muscle strength, certain foods can help you move more freely with confidence and strength that lasts. So, if you're ready to take control and feel better than ever, let's dive into how simple dietary changes can lead to stronger, healthier legs. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Here's the good news though, and it's truly life-changing. This is something you can completely avoid. The key to preserving your strength and vitality as you age is as simple as making the right food choices. So many people fall into the trap of thinking that the only way to build muscle is by hitting the gym. But here's the truth that I want you to absorb. As you age, your diet becomes just as important, if not more. Your body needs the right kind of fuel to maintain strong bones, build muscle, and keep your legs steady and strong. It's not just about exercising harder, it's about nourishing your body in a way that supports everything from muscle repair to endurance. And today I want to share with you 6 incredibly potent foods that can help you stay active for years, combat leg weakness, and even strengthen those muscles. I bet some of these foods are already sitting in your kitchen, but I'm willing to bet you're not eating nearly enough of them. Stick with me through to the end, because this could be a game changer for your health. Before we dive in though, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Doing so will ensure that you're getting weekly health tips that can completely transform the way you feel and move. And in the comments, share with me, have you noticed any changes in your leg strength recently? I would love to hear your thoughts. Now let's get going, shall we? First on our list, sweet potatoes. Oh, where do I even start with these amazing little gems? Sweet potatoes are far more than just a side dish or a simple snack. They are the powerful, long-lasting fuel your muscles need. But this isn't just any kind of energy we're talking about. No, sweet potatoes provide a type of energy that doesn't burn out quickly or leave you feeling sluggish halfway through the day. This kind of steady, enduring energy is exactly what your muscles need as you grow older. Here's something that many people don't realize. As we age, our bodies begin to lose the ability to efficiently store and use energy. It's a subtle, often unnoticed shift, but over time, you might start feeling more exhausted than usual. You might find yourself out of breath faster, or even something as simple as climbing a flight of stairs can leave you winded. The endurance you once took for granted starts to slip away, and it can be discouraging. But it's not just about strength anymore. Endurance is key too. And that's where sweet potatoes come in. They are loaded with complex carbohydrates, the kind that break down slowly and release energy throughout the day. This is in stark contrast to the refined carbs you find in things like white bread or pasta, which give you a quick burst of energy but leave you feeling drained shortly after. You see, sweet potatoes don't just give you a boost of energy that fades away. No, they provide the steady, reliable kind that your muscles need to keep moving, keep working, and keep functioning throughout the day. But here's the thing, energy alone isn't enough. Your muscles require proper recovery if they are going to stay strong and resilient, and this is where sweet potatoes truly shine. Each time you take a step, your muscles experience tiny, almost microscopic tears. When you're younger, your body bounces back from this easily, but as time goes on, the recovery process becomes slower and more challenging. Without proper nutrition, your muscles won't repair as efficiently, which can lead to stiffness, discomfort, and eventually muscle loss. This is where sweet potatoes become even more powerful. These humble root vegetables are packed with vitamin A, an antioxidant that is crucial for muscle tissue repair. Over time, eating sweet potatoes regularly can help you experience less soreness, faster recovery, and more flexibility in your movements. Instead of waking up with tight, achy legs, you'll find that your muscles feel more pliable, more responsive, and much less stiff. This is more than just convenience. It's about staying strong and mobile for the long haul. Stronger muscles means stronger movements, and stronger recovery means a higher quality of life as you age. But there's more. Inflammation, that sneaky, silent enemy of aging, is something that can erode your muscle strength over time. Chronic inflammation weakens your muscles, making every movement feel more difficult and increasing your risk of injury. It's something that creeps up on you, becoming more pronounced as the years pass, until you realize simple tasks like lifting groceries or bending down are starting to feel like monumental challenges. But sweet potatoes can help you combat this too. They are rich in beta-carotene, which is known to help reduce oxidative stress, a key player in inflammation. By incorporating sweet potatoes into your diet, you give your muscles a fighting chance against this invisible force that gradually wears them down. And let's not forget potassium. So many people don't fully appreciate how critical potassium is for maintaining leg strength. Potassium plays a vital role in nerve transmission, muscle contractions, and hydration. When your potassium levels dip too low, you might experience muscle cramps and weakness, or even find yourself tripping and falling more often. Fortunately, sweet potatoes are an excellent source of potassium, helping to keep your muscles responsive, strong, and coordinated. The power of sweet potatoes extends beyond just muscle strength, though. They also promote better gut health. Your muscles aren't going to get the nutrition they need if your digestive system isn't functioning properly. Sweet potatoes are packed with fiber, which supports healthy digestion and nutrient absorption. When your gut is happy, your body can use the proteins, vitamins, and minerals you eat much more effectively, ensuring your muscles stay strong for longer. So how do you get sweet potatoes into your diet regularly? Well, I promise you it's not hard. You can bake them into crispy fries, mash them, roast them, or even toss them in soups, smoothies, and salads. They're versatile and delicious and will leave you feeling nourished without that heavy, bloated feeling that processed carbs often bring. Incorporating sweet potatoes into your diet is one of the easiest and most impactful changes you can make if you want to keep climbing, moving, and standing strong well into your later years. Let me say it again, it's not just about hitting the gym. It's about giving your body the right nutrition it needs to continue functioning properly so that you can enjoy the strength and mobility that will carry you through the years. Sweet potatoes are one of the most powerful allies you can have in this journey. Don't underestimate them. They are a small food that packs a mighty punch. And now moving on to second place, oats. You might think of oats as a boring breakfast food, but let me tell you, they hold the key to something far more important than just a filling meal. Oats can be your secret weapon to stronger, more resilient legs. Let's dive into that next. As we age, one of the first noticeable changes is how easily our legs tire. Walking upstairs becomes a challenge, standing for long periods leaves us drained, and worst of all, muscle weakness sets in, making even simple movements feel like monumental tasks. But why does this happen? Sure, aging plays a role, but it's not the only factor. The real culprit often lies in what we fuel our muscles with. You see, the energy needed to keep our legs moving doesn't just come from any fuel. It's the right kind of energy, steady, lasting, and dependable, that allows us to keep moving forward without running out of steam. That's where oats step in, and believe me, they're a game changer. Unlike refined grains that spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling sluggish and worn out, oats offer a slow, steady release of energy, keeping you active without the dreaded afternoon crash. Think about it. How often do you feel completely drained after lunch, like a zombie just waiting for the day to end? That feeling is all too familiar to many, and it's largely due to the processed foods most of us rely on. These foods give you a quick energy high, but they leave you weak and exhausted soon after. Oats, on the other hand, don't just give you that quick fix. No, they provide the kind of consistent, slow-burning fuel your muscles need to stay strong and energized throughout the day. It's like having an endless supply of energy at your fingertips. But the benefits don't stop at just energy. Protein, as we all know, is crucial for building and maintaining muscle mass, especially in the legs. Without enough of it, our muscles begin to break down, leading to weakness, instability, and even balance issues. And while protein from meat, eggs, or dairy is well known, plant-based protein from oats is just as powerful. It may not pack the same punch as a steak or a scrambled egg, but it's still essential for keeping those muscles functioning properly. By incorporating oats into your diet, you give your muscles the building blocks they need to stay strong and resilient. It's the small, everyday foods that make all the difference. Now let's talk about something many people overlook: circulation. Oxygen-rich blood is vital for healthy, active muscles. Without it, muscles become sluggish, recovery time slows down, and cramps or fatigue becomes more frequent. If you've ever felt weak or lightheaded, or noticed that your legs tire more easily than they used to, it could be a sign of poor circulation. Oats are packed with iron, a critical mineral that helps your body transport oxygen to where it's needed most. If your iron levels are low, your muscles won't get the oxygen they need to stay strong, which can lead to exhaustion, dizziness, and over time, greater muscle fatigue. And then there's magnesium, an unsung hero in muscle health. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a debilitating leg cramp, you know how important magnesium is. This mineral plays a crucial role in muscle function, helping to relax your muscles and prevent cramps and spasms. If your legs ever feel heavy, tight, or overly fatigued, chances are your body is crying out for magnesium. Eating oats regularly is an easy, natural way to keep your muscles relaxed and free from those painful cramps. Trust me, nothing is more comforting than waking up with legs that feel light, strong, and ready to take on the day. But here's the real beauty of oats. They're incredibly versatile. Who says breakfast has to be the same old boring bowl of oatmeal every day? You can add oats to smoothies for an extra boost, sprinkle them over yogurt for a satisfying snack, or even bake them into homemade protein bars. The possibilities are endless. And the best part? These easy-to-make meals provide your body with the exact nourishment it needs to keep your muscles strong and your legs pain-free. Forget about searching for complicated solutions. Sometimes the simplest, most natural foods can make all the difference in how you feel and move. When it comes to leg strength, endurance, and mobility, don't underestimate the power of oats. They're a small, humble food, but they pack a punch that can keep you active, strong, and ready to tackle life's challenges with ease. By incorporating oats into your daily routine, you give your legs the fuel they need to remain pain-free, powerful, and energized. Now let's move on to the next powerhouse in our lineup, avocados. Most people think of them as just another trendy superfood, but what if I told you that this creamy, delicious fruit is the secret to legs that are stronger, more flexible, and free from pain? While protein is essential for muscle health, it's not the only factor in maintaining leg strength. Healthy fats, often overlooked, play a vital role in muscle function and overall leg health. And avocados are packed with the kind of healthy fats your muscles crave. Let's talk about inflammation. As we get older, inflammation becomes a silent, insidious foe. At first, you might not notice it. A little stiffness here, some discomfort after long walks, but over time it builds up and moving feels harder, slower, and more painful. This is where the magic of avocados comes in. They're rich in monounsaturated fats, which actively work to reduce inflammation in the body. Unlike unhealthy fats, which exacerbate inflammation, avocados help keep your joints supple, muscles relaxed, and your legs feeling pain-free. By including them in your diet, you're giving your body the tools it needs to keep stiffness and soreness at bay. But there's more. Potassium, the mineral most people think of about bananas, is also crucial for muscle contractions and overall leg health. Avocados are loaded with potassium, more so than bananas. And if you've ever experienced muscle tightness, cramps, or even sudden spasms, it might be a sign that your body is lacking this important mineral. Potassium helps regulate muscle contractions, ensuring that your legs remain strong, stable, and coordinated. Whether you're walking, standing, or even just stretching, having enough potassium means your muscles will perform at their best. Muscle protection is another area where avocados shine. As we age, our muscles become more vulnerable to oxidative stress and injury, which can slow down recovery and even lead to long-term damage. But avocados are rich in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects muscles from oxidative damage. This helps prevent long-term muscle degradation, speeds up recovery, and helps muscles heal more quickly after any strain or injury. Think of it as a shield for your muscles, ensuring they stay strong and resilient even in the face of the wear and tear of daily life. Finally, let's talk about circulation again. For your muscles to remain healthy and energized, good blood circulation is essential. Avocados with their heart-healthy fats help improve circulation, ensuring that your muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. When your blood flows freely and efficiently, your muscles are better able to perform, recover, and stay energized, which translates to better strength, endurance, and mobility overall. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. So how can you incorporate avocados into your diet? It's easier than you think. You can add slices of avocado to your morning toast, blend them into smoothies for a creamy boost, or mash them to make a healthy guacamole. The possibilities are endless, and the more consistently you include them in your meals, the stronger and more flexible your legs will become. And now let's talk about berries, another incredible food that can help protect your muscles as you age. It's easy to feel like losing strength is inevitable as we get older, but it doesn't have to be that way. Every day, our muscles face an unseen enemy, oxidative stress. This harmful process accelerates aging, weakens muscles, and erodes joint health. But with the right foods, like berries, we can fight back. Full of antioxidants, berries work to protect your muscles from oxidative stress, reducing the damage caused by free radicals and keeping your legs strong and mobile for years to come. Berries, blueberries, strawberries are all loaded with antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, protect muscle fibers, and speed up recovery. And that's not all. Inflammation, a slow and silent destroyer of muscle strength, can be kept in check by the powerful compounds in berries. By adding them to your diet, you give your body the extra defense it needs to fight against the discomfort and loss of strength that comes with aging. Berries are your natural, delicious weapon against the effects of time, helping you maintain flexible, pain-free legs for as long as possible. As we age, the gradual weakening of our legs is a reality we can't ignore. It's frustrating. One day you feel unstoppable, and the next you notice that walking upstairs is no longer as easy. Standing for prolonged periods leaves you exhausted, and the simple act of walking starts to feel like a heavy chore. But here's the thing, aging isn't solely to blame for these changes. No, it's not just about the passing years. It's about how we fuel our bodies, and more specifically, how we fuel our muscles. Your legs require energy to stay strong, and not just any energy. Steady, sustainable fuel that keeps you going without crashing or burning out. This is where berries come into play. They might seem like just another colorful, healthy addition to your diet, but they are far more powerful than most people realize. These tiny, vibrant fruits are nature's ultimate anti-inflammatory foods, packed with antioxidants that fight back against the relentless wear and tear our bodies face as we age. Inflammation is like a slow, silent attacker, starting with subtle aches and stiffness, and, if left unchecked, leading to conditions like arthritis and permanent muscle atrophy. But berries, with their potent anti-inflammatory properties, can help turn the tide. They work tirelessly to reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, enhance flexibility, and ensure that your legs continue to move with ease and grace. But that's not all. Many people think of vitamin C only in terms of immunity, but in reality, it's a muscle and joint savior. Why? Because vitamin C is critical in the production of collagen, the essential protein that makes up your muscles, tendons, and joints. Collagen is what gives your body structure and flexibility, but as you age, your body's collagen production declines. This is why your joints feel stiffer, your muscles lose their firmness, and recovery from strain becomes a slow, painful process. Berries help restore that balance. With their high vitamin C content, they boost collagen production, helping keep your joints fluid, your muscles strong, and your overall movement more fluid. But here's where the magic truly happens. The true benefits of berries emerge when they become a daily habit, not just an occasional snack. That's when the transformation starts. Imagine waking up each morning and adding a handful of blueberries to your yogurt, or stirring some raspberries into your porridge. A simple smoothie or a berry compote atop your favorite dishes. These are small, consistent changes that compound over time to keep your muscles and joints in top shape. The more often you indulge in these superfoods, the better protected your muscles and joints will be. But it doesn't end there. Berries also have the power to enhance your mental clarity. Packed with antioxidants, these fruits don't just keep your body strong, they help keep your mind sharp. Studies have shown that regular consumption of berries can improve brain function, memory, and focus. So not only will your legs be more resilient, but your mind will remain clear and focused, even as the years pass by. Now let's not forget what all of this means. Berries are a powerhouse for maintaining your muscle strength, reducing joint discomfort, promoting collagen production, and ensuring your legs stay nourished with every step. They combat oxidative stress, which accelerates aging and deteriorates muscle health. They lower inflammation, ensuring smoother movements and reduced pain. All this from one simple, natural food. Don't ignore the power of berries. If you want to keep your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free, make berries a regular part of your diet. Trust me, your future self will thank you. But let's move on to the next powerhouse that will change the game for you. Salmon. What if I told you that there's a food that can help you maintain strong, energetic legs, build muscle, and reduce pain as you age? Well, salmon is that food. It's not just any protein. This fish is a powerhouse of nutrients that your body needs, especially as you grow older. Your muscles are in a constant state of breakdown and rebuilding. With each step, each movement, they are being worked. But here's the catch. As we age, our bodies don't regenerate muscle tissue as efficiently. You may begin to notice that your legs feel weaker. Climbing stairs becomes a struggle, and getting up after sitting for too long feels like an ordeal. The good news? Salmon can help. With its high-quality protein, salmon provides the essential building blocks your muscles need to remain strong and energized. Each bite works to repair muscle fibers, keeping your legs powerful and robust. But that's not all. Salmon is also an incredible source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are just as essential for your muscles as protein. These healthy fats fight inflammation, the root cause of so much leg pain and stiffness as we age. Omega-3s work on a deeper level, reducing joint discomfort and helping your muscles stay flexible and responsive. In addition to reducing inflammation, omega-3 fatty acids enhance blood flow, ensuring your muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function at their best. Poor circulation is a major contributor to sluggish, tired legs. But with better blood flow, your muscles remain energized and ready to perform. You may not realize it, but better circulation makes all the difference between weak, tired legs and strong, vibrant ones. But there's more. Omega-3s don't just improve muscle function, they also support nerve health. Have you noticed that your reflexes aren't as quick as they used to be, or that your legs don't move as fast? This is due to slowing nerve signals, a natural part of aging. But omega-3s help maintain those nerve connections, making your legs more responsive, quicker, and more agile. And let's not forget B vitamins, particularly B12. These vitamins are vital for energy production, and without them, your muscles will lack the fuel they need to function. People who are deficient in B12 often experience fatigue, weakness, and sluggishness. But with salmon in your diet, you're replenishing those B vitamins, ensuring your muscles remain strong and capable of keeping you active and mobile. But here's the real kicker. None of this matters if your heart isn't in tip-top shape. Without a strong, healthy heart, you can't have strong legs. Thankfully, salmon's omega-3s also support heart health. They help keep your arteries clear, lower blood pressure, and reduce bad cholesterol. In short, they improve circulation, oxygen delivery, and overall endurance. When your heart is healthy, your legs stay powerful. You don't need to eat salmon every day, but including it in your diet 2 or 3 times a week can make a significant impact. Whether you grill it, roast it, or add it to a salad, each serving of salmon is packed with nutrients that will help keep your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free for years to come. So if you want to keep your legs moving, walking, and climbing with confidence, don't wait for muscle weakness to set in. Start eating salmon now. And now let's talk about the 6th powerhouse food. Eggs. Athletes, bodybuilders, and even doctors swear by eggs for good reason. They're not just affordable and easy to prepare, they're one of the most complete nutritional sources for energy, muscle strength, and recovery. Eggs are an incredible asset when it comes to maintaining strong, pain-free legs as you age, and I'm excited to tell you why. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Here's the key reason why eggs should be a cornerstone of your diet. They are packed with complete protein. This means that they contain all 9 essential amino acids, those vital building blocks your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. As we age, we naturally start to lose muscle mass, and that muscle loss can lead to a host of issues. Suddenly, your legs may feel weaker, your balance may become unpredictable, or even the simplest tasks like climbing stairs or standing up after sitting can feel increasingly difficult. These changes don't just happen overnight, they are the result of your body's reduced ability to regenerate muscle tissue as you age. However, by consuming high-quality proteins like those found in eggs, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to slow or even reverse this muscle loss. It's about giving your muscles the nutrients they crave to stay strong, resilient, and functional for years to come. But that's just the beginning. Eggs are also an excellent source of vitamin D, a nutrient that does so much more than support bone health. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining muscle strength and functionality. Without enough vitamin D, muscles become weak and uncoordinated, leaving you more susceptible to falls. Unfortunately, many people are unaware of how low their vitamin D levels are, and as a result, older adults often suffer from joint pain, muscle weakness, and fatigue. The good news? Eggs are a natural source of this powerful vitamin, and by adding them to your diet, you're providing your muscles with the essential support they need to stay active and strong. Vitamin D works hand in hand with the other nutrients in eggs to keep your body moving fluidly, reducing the risk of stiffness, aches, and that frustrating feeling of not being able to do what you used to. And then there's choline. While it might not be as commonly discussed, this vital nutrient is essential for maintaining the strength and responsiveness of your muscles. Choline plays a crucial role in supporting the communication between your muscles and nervous system. This means that every time you walk, lift your leg, or shift your weight, your body relies on these signals to function correctly. As you age, however, the frequency of these signals can begin to decrease, leading to slower reactions, poor balance, and a lack of coordination. If you've ever found yourself struggling to move quickly on uneven ground or feeling unsteady while walking, it could be because your body's communication system is weakening. The good news is that choline helps to maintain these vital connections, ensuring your muscles and nerves continue to work in sync. This means you'll stay steadier on your feet and more coordinated in your movements, even as the years go by. On top of all that, eggs are loaded with antioxidants, B vitamins, and healthy fats, nutrients that support energy production, reduce inflammation, and protect your muscle cells from damage. They're a truly powerful food that goes beyond just fueling your muscles. They help to keep you energized throughout the day, promote mental clarity, and reduce that nagging feeling of fatigue that often creeps in as we age. With eggs in your diet, you're nourishing both your body and your mind, keeping your strength and focus sharp. So how can you incorporate eggs into your routine? The good news is that it's easy. You don't need to eat a dozen eggs a day to see benefits. Just 1 or 2 eggs can make a significant difference in your leg strength, mobility, and overall well-being. You can enjoy them boiled, scrambled as part of a vegetable-packed omelet, or even blended into a smoothie for a protein-packed boost. The key is consistency. By making eggs a regular part of your diet, you're giving your muscles the long-term support they need to remain strong, flexible, and capable of handling life's demands with ease. The most important takeaway here is this: your legs are the foundation of your independence, mobility, and overall vitality. As they weaken, it's easy to feel like you're losing control. But you're not helpless. By including these 6 incredible foods in your diet, you're providing your muscles with the precise nutrients they need to stay robust, steady, and energized. This means greater mobility, a better quality of life, and the ability to remain independent and active for much longer than you might expect. Don't wait until you start noticing muscle weakness. Take action now and start fueling your body with the right nutrients to keep your legs strong, your joints flexible, and your energy levels high. The best part? This isn't a difficult or expensive task. These foods, oats, berries, salmon, eggs, avocados, and sweet potatoes, are easy to find, affordable, and simple to incorporate into your daily routine. And with each meal, you're not just nourishing your body for today. You're setting yourself up for a lifetime of vitality, strength, and independence. So let this be the turning point. Start now, and you'll thank yourself later. Your future self will appreciate the steps you're taking today to ensure that your legs stay strong, your body stays mobile, and your life remains full of possibility. As we wrap up today's discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've learned so far. We've explored how simple natural foods like oats, berries, salmon, eggs, avocados, and sweet potatoes can have a profound impact on your leg strength, mobility, and overall health as you age. We've seen how these foods nourish your muscles, reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and even boost your brain power. It's not just about staying active today, it's about setting yourself up for a future full of vitality, independence, and confidence. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're going to put into practice in your daily life? Is it adding more eggs to your diet for muscle strength or incorporating more anti-inflammatory foods like berries? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please leave a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on how to live your best life as you age. Let's keep this conversation going, and I'll see you in the next video.